Last question here. We saw, we talked about already Jason versus Freddy, but what other horror crossovers would we like to see?
Yeah, so I was trying to put together these matchups, these destined matchups, and I started listing them, boom, 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 and then I started eliminating the ones I didn't want to watch. And it turns out Freddy is in every single one of these movies. He's got the personality, he's bringing the noise, the jokes, and then I got Freddy versus Michael, Freddy versus Pinhead, Freddy versus Evil Dead, because I think all those kind of lend to that. Freddy versus Michael is very much like Freddy versus Jason, except he's got a knife instead of whatever thing. Pinhead versus Freddy, that's very ethereal and does Pinhead even sleep? Who knows? And then Evil Dead, I don't know. I just think it all kind of lends to the comedy. Evil Dead versus Freddy, the comedy on top. I just think it would be good. What do you think, Jay?
No, so ironically, I did have Freddy versus Michael and Freddy versus Pinhead on there. Because, I mean, obviously, I agree with you 100%. I think the whole Freddy Krueger with the way he's got that comedy bit to him and stuff like that, kind of bringing some of that in. Obviously, versus Michael's not going to go too much. It's going to be more one-sided on the voice thing. But when you got Pinhead in there too, maybe him coming out a little bit. But the one that I have written down, and I did some real thinking on this when it came up with this, but I have, yes,
not
Texas Chainsaw. So Leatherface, actually just Texas Chainsaw, period. The whole family versus The Hills Have Eyes. I think that would be a total mashup of actual fucking.
I think that's happening today in West Virginia. Actually, I think that's already going down.
We might have listeners in West Virginia.
No,
we apologize.
I love West Virginia. John Denver. Keep going, Jason.
I think that was Colorado, but anyway, Hills Have Eyes versus
Take Me
Hills.
Home. To the place. I put Leatherface versus Jason, but I was like, those two would be really boring to watch. So you would need the Leatherface family to come in and add spice to it, but that does kind of work too. I didn't think about The Hills Had Eyes.
You just got you have The Hills Have Eyes. They're doing their thing, and then the Texas Chainsaw Massacre family comes in and they're trying to take over they want their land or something, or just make anything out of it. I think it's cool. And then the last one I had written down was Chucky versus Leprechaun. Just battle the little people.
I don't even know. Go ahead, Mike. I don't even know how to respond to the little people.
I mean, battle. I mean, I guess you could have Puppet Master and Chucky. Yeah, any of the little people. Honestly, I think you hit them all. You need the yin to the yang. So you need an Ash or a Freddy or Leatherface's family, something versus the non-talkers.
I just hear mini Ash going against
But yes, that concludes another edition of Pardon the Tear, which means